Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Monday the 14th of April. 102 years ago today, the captain of the Titanic was probably just thinking, oh, I can't wait to get to New York. I wonder if we'll ever have a really great war again. What's a Pokemon? Think of that! Georgetown! So, serious alert, serious alert. Today's video is going to be a little serious. I think it's about time I did a little bit of introspecting. That is to say, specting myself. A couple of things over the last week or so have made me start to really appreciate everything that I have. Without going into too much detail, somebody close to me has become homeless. Really proper, like, sleeping outdoors homeless. And another person I know and love has had to downsize her life significantly and is really struggling to cope with the getting rid of the furniture and the stuff and the memories that have become a big part of who she is over the years. And it's made me think how incredibly important it is to appreciate, in the moment, all the wonderful things that make our lives what they are. So I'm just going to list a few. Hot coffee. I like coffee. This video is in many ways a part of the same series as my friends Sydney and John have been working on lately. I will link to their videos below. So I'll start at the bottom. I'm appreciative of the fact that I have a roof over my head, that I have food in my belly and water to drink. I'm appreciative of the fact that I have somewhere warm to sleep and that I'm not in any immediate physical danger. I'm appreciative of the fact that on top of those basic necessities of living, I have an awful lot of luxuries. I have electronic equipment, a camera, a laptop, I have a mobile phone, I have paintings on the wall that are lovely by my friend William, who I appreciate greatly, as well as his partner Janet, who's lovely. I'm appreciative of having goofy little sidekicks like Eric here. Little Eric the adventure goat. He makes me smile. I strongly appreciate my family. With no hint of hyperbole, my parents are among the finest human beings in the world. And even if they weren't my parents, I'd just be delighted to know them. My sisters, Jess and Katie, are phenomenal. They're both living exciting lives, utilising their skills and good qualities to the fullest, and I get to bask in the reflected glow of their magnificence. So that's nice. I'm appreciative of having had a stable and safe upbringing, filled with positivity and joy and encouragement. I'm appreciative now of having had a good education, although I think I could have made more of it at the time. The tools we're given to begin with in life are incredibly important, and I'm appreciative of the fact that I've been given any at all, let alone the myriad that I have been given. I'm appreciative of my friends, past, present and future. I'm thankful for the time that I had with my one long-term girlfriend, Katie. I'm very appreciative to have had her love and kindness, and I'm grateful for all the things she taught me. I'm appreciative of my friend Ryan. I don't see nearly enough of him, but whenever I do, it makes me happy. I'm glad of all the little diversions and hobbies in my life. I like watching sports. I like reading. I like sitting out in the sun, drinking a little something and enjoying myself. That's lovely. And it's nothing, but it's everything. I'm incredibly appreciative of the fact that I have a vocation. I know what I want to do with my life, and I realise that's not a luxury some people have. I'm enormously glad to have something to pour my hard work and my passion into, and I'm appreciative of any reward that comes my way as a result, be it financial or creative. I love doing what I do. I'm appreciative of all the educators that brought me to this place in terms of my music. My teachers at school, Andrew Truella, Mick Stout, Brendan Ash, Penny Adey, Tim Waller, and my friends who have influenced the way that I think about music, Mike Collins, Archie Sylvester, Tom Law, Dan Adicott, Dodie Clark, Jordan Shaw, Ben Churchill, Serafina Cusack, Lizzie Howard, Jack McGregor, James Legg, numerous people. The list could go on. And last but not least, I cannot but appreciate all of you guys. Let me just look at that subscriber count again. Whoa, look, it's more than 2,500, and you know what that means? That means I'm going to do a Christina Aguilera cover. Yeah, it's going to come soon. Look out for it in the next week or so. This is something that 10 years ago even wouldn't have been possible. To just speak your mind, present your work to a potentially practically infinite worldwide audience. It's an incredible luxury, and it's not a privilege or a responsibility that I take lightly. Equally, it's not one that I lack gratitude for. So thank you once again, ladies and gentlemen. All of you, every single one, for all that you do to support me. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a think about what you appreciate in life. Maybe tell me in the comments. And don't forget, you can subscribe to this channel. You can click this link to go to an old video of mine. You can check in the description for the links to my social media stuff. And you can click the thumbs up for a like, which makes me look really special. Most of all, have a great week and appreciate all the wonderful things in your life. Here comes an end clip. The competition's still open for a couple of days, so make your own. Link to it in the comments. We're going to talk about it soon. Cheerio.
Georgetown, town.